exactly last week?
We learned of it, I believe a week ago. I think he was transferred on the 31st. The family had been called to be notified that he was going to be transferred. There was no sort of consultation or anything. They were just informed that he would be being transferred.
Where's he been transferred to?
Warkworth.
What kind of a message does this give to the community when you hear something like this? This community was appalled by this crime.
I think it sends a terrible message. We have to hold offenders accountable. This is a murder, a first-degree murder with aggravating circumstances, and I think that offenders need to be held accountable. So I think it sends a terrible message. This sort of offense needs to be denounced, and a dangerous offender like this needs to be kept out of the community.
We'll wait your comment.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm
What's
sorry.
your reaction?
Disbelief, shock, angry, and so many more so many more words, but unfortunately I can't share them with you guys.
What kind of a slap in the face was this for you when you first read this letter?
It was, actually we did get a letter originally. My mother-in-law got a phone call the day that he was transferred, so we weren't even aware about the transfer until after the fact. So as a family member, my mother-in-law was not even, we weren't even notified.
What can you do to change this?
This I'm not sure about. This is what I am learning. I'm making some connections. I'm going to get hold of some MPs. I reached out to the association. So all the associations across, I believe, Ontario and Canada are aware of this. So just a matter of getting the word out, and hopefully people will reach out to me, and together we can try to make a difference.
What does this mean for your family?
Re-victimization, reopening of the wound. It's a slap in the face.
He was sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole. I remember the day that this happened. In comparison to what happened that day when he was convicted to the day that you learned about this, the roller coaster that explain to me the thoughts that went through your head.
It's reopening the wound. The day of November 2nd, 2007, when he was convicted of first degree life in prison, which is 25 years, we never thought our family would have to worry about this chapter in our lives for a while. And then not even 5.5 years he's been in maximum security. They have transferred him to medium. That's not acceptable.